Hey Scorpio, welcome back. From September 16th to 20th, 2025, the universe is preparing you for 5 powerful miracles that could completely transform your life. Love, abundance, healing, and destiny are aligning in your favor. Stay tuned. You won't want to miss what's about to unfold. The very first miracle that's opening up for you, Scorpio, between September 16th and September 20th, 2025, is the miracle of spiritual awakening through synchronicities. This is the kind of miracle that doesn't just show up once. It keeps echoing through your life in the little signs, numbers, symbols, and moments that feel too perfectly timed to be random. This week, you may start noticing repeating numbers: 111, 222, 333, or even 1111 flashing on your phone, on a receipt, or on a license plate. Some of you might wake up in the middle of the night at exactly 3:33 a.m. and feel like you were pulled out of a dream for a reason. Others may overhear a stranger saying the exact phrase that has been looping through your mind, or even get a song on the radio that feels like it's narrating your private thoughts. Scorpio, this is not coincidence. This is the universe leaning in, whispering to you. You are on the right path. Keep going. For you, this week is like a cosmic portal, a thin space between the seen and unseen. Your intuition is sharpening, your inner compass is glowing brighter, and you'll feel an almost magnetic pull toward the right choices and the right people. The veil is thinner, which means your connection to your higher self, your spirit guides, or even your ancestors is stronger than ever. You might notice your dreams becoming more vivid, so vivid that they feel like instructions. A dream about a place you've never been could lead you to research that location, only to discover that there's a spiritual message tied to it. Or you may dream of someone from your past, and within days, that person suddenly reappears in your real life. That's not random. It's a download from the universe preparing you for what's coming. Now, let's talk about what this means for you personally. Scorpios are already deeply intuitive by nature. You feel energy long before most people do. But this week, your intuition isn't just a quiet background hum. It's like a blaring signal. You'll walk into a room and instantly know who's trustworthy and who's not. You'll think about someone and within minutes, they'll call or text you. You'll get that gut feeling about making a decision, and when you follow it, you'll realize everything unfolds more smoothly. Here's the key. Don't ignore these nudges. The more you acknowledge the synchronicities and follow your instincts, the stronger they become. It's like building a spiritual muscle. The more you trust it, the more it grows. For Scorpios who have been questioning their path, maybe you've been uncertain about your relationship, your career, or even whether your prayers are being heard, this week is going to feel like a divine reset button. You'll finally feel reassured that the universe has been listening all along. The signs will be too loud, too obvious, too consistent to be brushed off. And here's the real transformation. This miracle restores your confidence in the unseen. Instead of asking, why me? Why do I have to go through this? You'll begin asking, why not me? Why wouldn't I be the one chosen for this blessing, this opportunity, this breakthrough? That subtle shift in mindset is what activates the bigger miracles waiting in the wings. So Scorpio, lean into this energy. Keep a journal. Write down the signs you notice, the dreams you remember, the coincidences that make your jaw drop. Because when you look back later, you'll see the map the universe was drawing for you in real time. The first miracle isn't flashy. It's subtle, but it's powerful. It's the universe dropping breadcrumbs that lead you straight to the transformation you've been waiting for. And trust me, these signs aren't just hints. They're cosmic confirmations that you are exactly where you're supposed to be. and what's about to unfold is nothing short of miraculous. The second miracle showing up for you, Scorpio, during the window of September 16th through September 20th, 2025, has everything to do with relationships, love, and soul connections. This is the area where you've experienced both your greatest joys and your deepest heartbreaks, and the universe knows it's time for healing, restoration, and renewal. Scorpios are famously intense. You don't do anything halfway, and that includes how you love. When you give your heart, you give it fully. You're loyal to the core, deeply passionate, and willing to stand by someone through thick and thin. But because of this intensity, you've also been hurt. Some of you have experienced betrayal, abandonment, or relationships where your depth wasn't fully appreciated. And for many Scorpios, those wounds have left you cautious, guarded, or even a little skeptical of love. But this week brings a shift. Between September 16th and 20th, the energy surrounding you is geared toward healing the heart. You're entering a period where the universe wants to remind you that you don't have to carry the weight of old heartbreak anymore. Instead, you're being aligned with people who truly see you, value you, and meet you at the level of your soul. For Scorpios who are single, this could manifest in a powerful way. You may meet someone who feels like an instant soulmate connection. Their energy feels familiar, as if you've known them before in another lifetime, and the bond forms quickly. This isn't about shallow attraction, it's about resonance. You'll recognize it in the way the conversation flows effortlessly, in the way your guard drops without you even trying, and in the way your soul feels at ease in their presence. This is the kind of connection that makes you believe in divine timing again. If you're already in a relationship, expect breakthroughs. Where there's been silence, there will suddenly be dialogue. Where there's been distance, there will be closeness. Maybe you and your partner have been avoiding difficult conversations, or maybe you've been longing for more openness. This week, that barrier begins to dissolve. Expect honest heart-to-heart talks that clear the air and bring healing. You may find yourselves expressing things that have been bottled up for years, and the release will feel liberating. But this miracle isn't limited to romance. It also extends to friendships, family bonds, and community. Some Scorpios may hear from a person they've been estranged from, someone reaching out to reconnect. Others may stumble into a new group of people, maybe through work, hobbies, or even online, who feel like a soul tribe. These are people who accept you as you are, without judgment, without conditions. What makes this miracle so profound is that it brings emotional restoration. Scorpios often feel like they have to be the strong one, the one holding everything together. You've carried burdens alone, convinced that no one could truly understand the depth of what you feel. But this week, the universe is proving you wrong. It's sending you people who will remind you that you are not alone, that love, loyalty, and safety are not just things you give, but things you are worthy of receiving. The deeper message here is this: you are being called to redefine love on your own terms, to move away from relationships where you felt unseen or undervalued, and into connections that bring peace, joy, and reciprocity. This miracle shifts your perspective from, I have to fight for love, to love flows naturally to me when I stand in my truth. So don't be surprised, Scorpio, if someone new appears this week who feels like the answer to a prayer you whispered long ago. Don't be surprised if old relationships suddenly heal, or if you find yourself embraced by a new circle of supportive people. This is not random. It's divine alignment. This second miracle is the miracle of soul-aligned relationships. And once it takes root, it will forever change how you love, how you connect, and how you allow yourself to be loved in return. The third miracle arriving for you this week, Scorpio, is one that many of you have been patiently waiting for: financial abundance and powerful career breakthroughs. From September 16th through September 20th, 2025, you're stepping into a window where the flow of money, recognition, and opportunities begins to shift in your favor. It's as though the universe has been keeping tabs on all your effort, all your sacrifices, and all the times you kept going even when the results weren't visible. Now those seeds you planted are finally starting to sprout. For some Scorpios, this miracle will come in the form of an unexpected payout. Maybe it's a bonus you didn't see coming, a refund that arrives at just the right time, or even someone deciding to finally pay back a debt they owed you. For others, it could be a job offer that seems to fall out of the sky, or a side hustle suddenly gaining momentum. And for entrepreneurs or creatives, this is the week where clients, customers, or investors begin to take real notice of your work. The beauty of this miracle is that it's not only about money, it's about validation. It's about seeing tangible proof that all the effort you've poured into your dreams hasn't been in vain. Those long nights, those moments where you doubted yourself, those sacrifices you made while wondering if it would all be worth it. This week, you'll start to see the first real payoff. The universe is reminding you that your work has value, and now the external world is starting to reflect that truth back to you. If you felt stuck in a job that no longer inspires you or drains your spirit, watch closely this week. Doors are about to open. A coworker may recommend you for a new role, or a connection may put your name in the right room at the right time. Even a chance conversation could lead to a new path. The synchronicities from earlier in the week are not just spiritual, they're also practical guides, showing you where to step next in your career. And here's the deeper message. Scorpios thrive when they align with their passion and purpose. When you're doing something that lights you up, your natural intensity and determination turn into unstoppable forces. This week, the universe is highlighting exactly where your true abundance lies. If you've been uncertain about your direction, expect clarity to come in the form of signs, intuitive nudges, or sudden bursts of inspiration. Maybe you'll realize that the work you thought was just a hobby is actually the career path your soul has been pushing you toward. Maybe you'll discover that your leadership skills are meant to be used in a bigger way. Or maybe you'll get the nudge to finally launch that business idea you've been sitting on. Whatever it is, the universe is saying loud and clear, Scorpio, your time is now. Stop playing small. Step into the abundance that was always meant for you. Another layer of this miracle is your relationship with money itself. Money isn't just paper or numbers, it's energy. And when you begin to align with your worth, when you truly believe that you deserve abundance, you naturally start attracting more of it. This week is an invitation to shift your mindset from scarcity to expansion. Instead of asking, what if I fail? Begin asking, what if it works out better than I imagined? This third miracle is all about stepping into financial empowerment. It's about recognizing that abundance isn't a distant dream. It's a present reality that begins unfolding the moment you claim it. So get ready, Scorpio, because this week, your financial landscape and career path are about to look very different. The doors of abundance are swinging wide open, and all you need to do is walk through them with confidence, faith, and the belief that you are worthy of every blessing coming your way. Scorpio, these miracles are just the beginning of your next chapter. Trust the signs, follow your intuition, and step boldly into the blessings waiting for you. If this message spoke to your soul, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more cosmic guidance.